What it do, gang? It's your boy Luke back with another video. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. We're going to pick up that young Goldwing. We're going to go pick it up right now. Got my little sidekick with me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my baby right there. Yeah. Ain't that right, baby? Baby! Look how she looking at y'all. She don't care. She don't care. She with her G-pop. Anyway, we can go pick up that young Goldwing right now. He said he was done. Yeah, buddy. Said he was done with it. And I'm happy about it. So, yep. Yep, he said he was done with it. I'm happy about it. And we probably gonna take it on a little voyage later on, because I only got one helmet. And it's that stupid helmet that I had on in my last video. So yeah, man. So I'll pick it back up whenever I'll pick you guys back up whenever I get over there. Y'all see what it is? You see what it is? We get ready to take off on it. We get ready to see what it do right now. I can't really prop y'all up nowhere because I ain't got a phone case holder yet. But I'm gonna get Corey to get y'all some footage, because it's the only helmet I got. It's the only one I got. That big bubble tea. Bubble tea. Do you like bubble tea? Helmet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna get him to get y'all some footage real quick. Yeah. Y'all seen your boy. Y'all seen your boy with the gold wine. Yeah. But look, now that we got them both sitting side by side, this one over here has the dual antenna bracket. This one right here. It's got the dual antenna bracket. So I'm gonna treat that because I want the dual antennas. I want the dual antennas on mine. And I got the single, see? I got that single antenna bracket. I want dual antennas. So I'm gonna put dual antennas on this one. And that seat, y'all already know from the last video, I'm taking that seat up off of there. But I'm gonna get that seat reupholstered with the roses in it. See the roses? Y'all see them roses? I already found them online, these rose buttons. Yeah. But it ain't too much different. This one right here got the chrome kit. It ride pretty good. But just to let y'all know, I was riding with the petcock closed. So I need to open the thing on. I need to open the petcock up. And then I had that stupid helmet on. But whatever. Got me out here in the world looking like Drewski. But it's all good though, because guess what? I'm going to mash out with that helmet and everything going to be all right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm satisfied with what old buddy did. So if y'all don't know, I had him do my, oh, he put the right bolts in there too. Because remember, these bolts was wrong. So he put the right bolts in there for me. I appreciate that. And y'all know I got the new tires, the Dunlops, because he said these are the tires that this bike called for, which y'all can see. Those are Dunlops too. So he said this is the tire that the bike called for. I got that new rear tire. It feels good. I ain't gonna lie, it do feel good, but I do want to know what that smoking was. I believe that smoking was probably just some excess oil that maybe got spilt on it. But yeah, man, we up and running. We up and running now. Yeah, we definitely up and running now. Finna throw them doggone tires in the trash right there. And probably gonna take a ride. Probably gonna take a ride through town with the radio blasting. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, but anyway, I'm getting ready to start soaking some of this stuff and getting the rust off of it. That way I can mash out with it. That bike right there is kind of a handful. It's kind of a handful because it's heavy. Because when I turned it around at the end of the road, I was like, wait a minute, I'm gonna have to use some. I'm gonna have to use some of these muscles to turn this thing back around. But yeah, man, if you haven't already, man, do me a favor, hit that like, share, comment, subscribe. Join the Fizzle gang, because we're probably gonna be taking some riding footage. I need a phone mount and a microphone. I do got a microphone, but I don't know if it will hook to my phone. I tried to hook it to my phone a while back, and it was just trash. So I'm getting ready to move my vehicles back around, and I'll be back to you guys in a minute. All right, gang, it's another day, and today I'm finna be doing those them big young spark plugs. I'm finna do these spark plugs, and look, I stopped by the pawn shop, Hendersonville Pawn. I stopped by there and I picked up something. I'm gonna show y'all what I got. Ooh, look at that. Look at that right there, what I got. Look at that right there. Look at that there, boy. Picked that up from the doggone pawn shop today. Look at that brown. That mother look brand new. I gotta have it. I gotta have it, because I tell you what, that joker right there, I believe it matched the bike. They go right with the bike. It's the style I'm looking for. I got something else too. Oh, I got that young half helmet. I wish this one was black too, but it's all good. It ain't gotta be black. For my passenger. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I got. I'm changing the doggone spark plugs today. I'm gonna change them young spark plugs today. Got them right there, straight from Honda, genuine parts. I'm gonna check the gap, and I'm gonna put them plugs in, because it felt like it was missing on a cylinder yesterday. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, it's the next day. I didn't come back to y'all yesterday because I was out riding. I actually put this thing on the interstate yesterday, and what I do know about the bike is it has a slow leak in the rear shock. So I'm probably gonna do the fork seals up front, and I'm gonna replace the rear shocks in the rear, because the donor bike that I got, those shocks right there are sitting up, so they're holding air. Like right now, they're holding air. And hold on. So look, you see the shock right there? You see how low that shock is? That shock boot is, I don't know. It's just not, it's not holding air. But if you look at this one, over here, that one's sitting up. It don't look too good either though, to tell you the truth. That shock boot ripped also. That's crazy. But if that shock right there is better, I'm gonna soak that mug. I don't know. I may order new ones and just put new ones on it, because maybe every 15 to 20 minutes of riding, I have to add air to it to keep it back in riding range. Cause it's got a little thing on there that says if it's good, like in riding range. Hold on, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Show you what I'm talking about. So it's been sitting all night, so I'm pretty sure it's probably dead. Let's cut that down. So look. Okay, so rear. Let's do rear. See where the RR is at? That's riding range. So when I'm riding it, riding it, I have to keep adding air to it to get it back in riding range. See, the front is okay. The front ain't bad, but when I do the suspension, I'm gonna do it all. You know what I'm saying? But I did get that seat off last night. I got that backrest off. I got it broke down, and I got my parts soaking in 30% vinegar. And no, you guys can't buy a 5-gallon bucket of this. I bought a gallon, and I had a 5-gallon bucket, and I took the label off of the bottle and just put it on the 5-gallon bucket. So don't think you're gonna go out and buy a 5-gallon bucket, okay? I threw the bottle in the trash, and I covered this up because it tells you that it's pretty bad. Keep out of reach of children, skin burns, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want nobody touching that, or I don't want nobody being able to get into it. And I done already told everybody in my household not to mess with that. But it was clear, the liquid was, but as you can see, it is brown or a rust color. So, and then tonight I'm gonna take this apart, and I'm gonna try to soak what I can fit in this bucket. So I'm probably gonna stick this end down in there, and then I'm gonna stick this end down in there the next day. You know what I'm saying? Just to and then I'm gonna take this back off of this seat, and I'm gonna soak that bracket right there, because I'm probably gonna end up painting this particular bracket black, and that one, yeah, but that's all what I'm doing. But I feel that I need to replace the wires and the coil packs, because to me it feels like it's kind of missing a little bit, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Not much, but I feel that it's missing. I think that the coil packs are bad, and I'm pretty positive that I need an air filter. So instead of taking everything off of this one right here, instead of taking everything off of this one, I'm going to take the filter out of this one. I'm also going to pull these highway pegs off too. Maybe not. That mud raggedy. That mud raggedy. They might can stay right there where they at. But I'm gonna let's pull this tank off real quick. Pull this wait a minute. Let's pull this tank off. Pull this tank off. Oh, yeah, and I'm definitely gonna have some parts for sale. I'm gonna have some parts for sale. Probably gonna be selling those side covers, because I have side covers on mine. Gonna be selling that box. But the prices that people got this stuff going for online, I'm not trying to get that. I'm not trying to get all that. Like, that's just doggone ridiculous, man. I ain't even gonna lie. So we're gonna get in here. I'm gonna get in here and get to this Airbox. I'll pick you guys back up in a minute. Okay, I got that off. There's a butterfly nut right on the top of that right there. I had to move this move this fuse block that just popped right out, and that butterfly nut right there. And here's my filter. You can tell that something has been living in here. Something unstored acorns in here. I don't know. Oh, okay. I see how they was getting in and out. This is how they was getting in and out. It was going through there. Going through there. See that? And popping out inside the Airbox and storing acorns in the airbox. Man, I had a Cadillac one time that my mama bought. I told her not to buy that thing. But anyway, she bought that Cadillac, man, and every time you made a left-hand turn, the car would die. And it ended up being a bunch of acorns in the airbox. But anyway, I got this thing right here out. I just need, get in there. I just needed to get that out. That way I can go get a new air filter for this bike over here, because I think that air filter in that bike is shot. I done already replaced the plugs and stuff, so I'm gonna see if I can locate this air filter. If not, I'm gonna have to order one, but I'm probably not gonna ride it anymore this weekend. I'm gonna just probably just gonna cover it up because I don't want the sun hitting it too much. But anyway, man, y'all do me a favor, man, hit that like, share, comment, subscribe, because this is what we're working on right now. Still waiting on Chocolate Girl to get out of the shop, and then I'm gonna drop this. I'm still gonna drop this seat off right here. As soon as I get all the rust knocked off of it, I'm gonna drop this doggone seat off to get reupholstered to match this one, because I need that back to match this one right here. That way I'm all rosy and stuff, you know what I'm saying? What the hell? And did a raccoon get on this thing? That is a raccoon print. Look at that. A raccoon been on my dang on bike. Look at that. Little raccoon hands. You gotta stay your little raccoon self off my bike, dude. God, they just been all over it. Look at that. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my cameras. Dang on raccoon was having fun last night. So look at all the little raccoon hands. Look at that. Man, they crazy. Little baby raccoons. Yeah. Anyway, I'm probably gonna put some raccoon footage. I'm gonna put some raccoon footage at the end of this video, man. So y'all do me a favor, man. Hit that like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Join the Fizzle Gang, and I'll check back in with another video in a few days or when I make more progress, man. Peace.